What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Mosquito Finance. Their development continues. They are looking stronger and stronger and stronger. Their total value locked has gone up and there's some big launches coming. This is going to be huge in terms of yield, in terms of passive income. This couldn't be bigger. I'm really bullish on Aptos and I'm really bullish on the projects around Aptos. I think right now there's about 50 million in total value locked in Aptos, and that's only going to go up. So getting in as one of the first movers on these first mover projects is going to be massive. So I'm going to break this down and show people what they can earn because there is a big launch coming for Mosquito Finance tomorrow. But before I get into that, guys, if you are new to this channel, these are the first 26 coins that I spoke about on this channel. They're also the first 26 coins I owned when I made this channel. Had you put in just $100 into each of these coins when I released videos about them, and then you never sold them, say you were still holding them right now, which you shouldn't be, because the whole point of an investment is you sell when the markets are good. If you sold all these coins today, you'd be able to bank 13 grand in profit. And that's after doing everything wrong. So 13 grand profit from a $2,600 investment. That's pretty damn good, doing everything wrong. Now, my friends got in on a lot of these coins. Obviously, I did as well. I sold all of these in 2021 when the markets were red hot. All my friends did as well. Now, had you done that, just $100 into each of these coins, could have netted you a complete profit of over 123 grand from a $2,600 investment. There's a huge difference between doing the right thing and the wrong thing. Now, as I said, I sold all these off, so I don't own these coins anymore. But if you want to see the coins that I actually own, you just have to go to copymycrypto.com. On the site, I share all my portfolio. And anytime I make a change to my portfolio, whether it's buying or selling any coin, I let the members know. These coins are the ones I believe in long term. They're the ones that I'm invested in long term because I know that they're going to have gains. Now, if you're interested in making the gains without doing 15 or 20,000 hours of research, go read the site and remember that everything on there is proof of everything I've said publicly, and it can all be verified on this channel. If that sounds good to you and if you're interested, go read it, and if you like it, join me there. If you don't have to join. But don't ignore the site. Go read it and at least make your mind up about it. The link is above me, and obviously there's one in the description. Right. So, Mosquito Finance. Let's see what they've done so far. So, this is the Aptos chain. So, there's 52 million locked in. So, first of all, Aptos launched in October. Excuse me, sorry. And in October, their total value locked when they launched was 3.5 mil. So they've more than 15x'd their total value locked. What the hell? Can't stop sneezing, sorry guys. So in a bear cycle, Aptos, total value locked has gone up 15 times. That's huge. And when we take a look at what's happening right now, as you can see, Mosquito Finance is now 14th in terms of the biggest chains on Aptos. And I think when I covered these, they had a total value locked of around 60 grand. So they've already gone up 2.5 times in terms of total value locked. And that's in about, I don't know, a week, something like that, a week. They've absolutely rocketed. In fact, when we actually look at Aptos, there's only 2 coins that's actually increased in terms of the last day or so. And Mosquito is one of them, and by far the biggest gainer. Now, what was really interesting to me is that they've added, there's a big launch coming, which I want to talk about, but I also want to show how the yields work. So the farms have opened. So There's multiple ways that you can use the Suckr token, which is the Mosquito Finance native token, to earn yield. So you can use the Suckr token by just buying it and staking it, and you'll earn a nice, strong APY for doing that. So if you buy Suckr and stake it, 203% APY, pretty damn good. Then, on top of that, you can earn more rewards by providing liquidity. So say you wanted to provide liquidity with the Aptos Suckr token or the USDT Suckr token, you earn a portion of the trading fees generated, and the rewards are generated by others buying and selling Suckr as well. And again, the percentage yield is massive. So say it was USDT and Suckr as an example. You just have to click get the liquidity pool tokens and then decide the respective liquidity you want to add. So say it was $1,000 of USDT, you'd have to put in 10,957 Suckr tokens, and all you would do, connect your wallet, add liquidity, and then you would go back to the farm, and all you would do is you would click on the Aptos, was it Suckr Aptos token? The USDT Suckr, and you would add liquidity. Really, really, really straightforward. And then every time you wanted more tokens, or any time you wanted to get your tokens, you just harvest. So you'd stake the liquidity pool tokens, it would show you what your deposit balance is, and then it will tell you what you earn, and you just harvest it whenever you want to harvest it. And you've earned some nice amount of tokens. It's 916%. And that's just, again, a nice, easy way of doing it. Once you provide the liquidity in one of the Suckr pairs, you receive liquidity pool tokens, and then you add the yield. So now the interesting part comes where you get those tokens, you stake them in the farm pair, like I just showed you, and you receive a nice high APY. And at launch, it was over 10,000%. Obviously, as I said when I did a video about Mosquito Finance last week, I think it was. As more money comes in, obviously the APYs are going to drop, but even right now they're huge. And, the total value locked is more than doubled, and they're still nice high APYs. But then there's another benefit. So at the moment they're built on Quantum Network's liquid swap DEX. So that means besides the Suckr pairs, you're able to yield farm using the liquid swap liquidity pool tokens. So say you're on liquid swap and you're just adding liquidity. So say you've added liquidity to the Wormhole USDT and Wormhole USDC. You connect your wallet, you add the liquidity, you get a liquidity pool token. You can then go onto Mosquito Finance and you can use the liquidity pool token that you're using on liquid swap, stake it here, and also earn an additional huge percent yield, while still getting the base percentage that you would get on liquid swap. So you're actually doubling down on the percentage that you're going to get. Well, way more than doubling, because the percentage yields on Mosquito is massive at the moment. Again, really, really cool features. But what's actually really exciting about this is they are about to announce, well, they have announced PancakeSwap. So if you're using PancakeSwap on Aptos, then if you've got PancakeSwap liquidity pool tokens, you're going to be able to use them on Mosquito Finance as of tomorrow. So 0403 at 5 p.m. UTC, have your liquidity pool tokens ready, because you can earn up to 150,000% APY at the PancakeSwap Farms launch. It's first come, first serve. Obviously, this is going to rocket. This is inevitable. So what we're looking at right now, as you can see, everything's liquid swap, but this all goes live tomorrow. So all of a sudden, PancakeSwap Farms are going to be there. You add liquidity pool tokens from PancakeSwap, the yield's going to be massive. And this for me is just exciting because, spotted it earlier in the week. I'm really interested to see how this goes. they have been growing really well. You know, they're 14th right now. I can see this doubling again. I would not be surprised if Mosquito Finance is in top 10 by the end of tomorrow. The amount of liquidity that people are going to provide for Mosquito Finance through PancakeSwap, through LiquidSwap, this is going to explode. And fundamentally what I'm excited about is Aptos as well. Aptos is going to be a big winner. They've got heavy backing from lots of VCs. They've managed to do a 15x in total value locked in a matter of sort of 4.5, 5 months in a bear cycle. When we saw in 2021, when we saw the total value locked for some of the layer ones knocking about, we were seeing billions and billions and billions of dollars locked in. This is going to happen. The same thing's going to happen with Aptos. So now it's just about who's first, who gets in first, who gets in fastest. And I have no doubt about it that we're going to see Aptos grow, and these DEXs, these liquid staking platforms, these yield generating platforms are going to be big earners. And having an introduction for Mosquito Finance of LiquidSwap, which again, LiquidSwap is the 3rd largest DEX in total value locked at the moment, and now integrating PancakeSwap's AMM. All of a sudden, Mosquito Finance could very fast become, one of the top. That could even be top 7. I would not be surprised if $1 million ends up flying in total value locked. It's already doubled in a week, and now they're introducing one of the, basically the one of the top 2 DEXs in the world. Very intrigued to see how this goes. I'm going to be watching this. This happens at 5 p.m. tomorrow. So I'm going to be watching how they launch, and I'm going to be watching how that TVL changes, because I'm expecting that we're going to see at least a doubling, if not more, very fast. No doubt about it, this is going to end up in the top 10. The question is how high can it go? So yeah, guys, if you're looking to earn huge APYs, PancakeSwap liquidity pool tokens are going to be the thing. I mean, LiquidSwap still give you huge APYs, but PancakeSwap launches tomorrow, so this is going to be fascinating. I'm also really intrigued to see what's coming with the Liquid Aptos staking. That is obviously something that they're working on at the moment. I'm really intrigued to see how this goes, because liquid staking has obviously been the biggest growth sector in decentralized finance so far this year. I can only see this benefiting Mosquito Finance, and again, the Suckr token. I think we're going to inevitably see the Suckr token rise in price very nicely as the TVL starts rising, as more people start using the platform, as more people start using the swap functionality within the DEX as well. Yeah, just really interesting. Really interesting. What do you guys think? Would you be happy with 150,000% APY? I definitely would be. But yeah, guys, if you're a returning viewer, well, actually, let me know in the comments. What do you think of Aptos? What do you think of the growth Aptos's TVL has had? What do you think of the fact Mosquito Finance are now integrating PancakeSwap? Do you think this is going to be a big winner? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're a returning viewer, hit the subscribe button. Where else are you going to learn about 150,000% APY? Nowhere. These videos will make you money. Don't miss them. You want to hit the subscribe button now. And guys, if you want to see the coins I own, the ones that are in my portfolio, head over to copymycrypto.com. On the site, I share my entire portfolio. These are the coins I believe long-term are going to be big winners. And my public record is here to see. These are the first 26 coins I spoke about. So many of them went up 50x, 60x. Phantom, no one in 2020 spoke about Phantom. There's literally no influencer that was saying, other than myself, that was saying it was going to 100x or more. The record is there, and you can see it. And if you go read the site, you'll be able to see everything I've said. and you can confirm everything I've said on the history of this YouTube channel. And guys, look, we release videos every day talking about the markets. If you're a beginner in crypto, the tutorials that we have are exactly what you need as well to get started. Fundamentally, guys, if you read the site and you like it, come join me there. If you read the site and you don't, then don't join. But always hit the subscribe button on this channel, because the videos are always going to make you money. So do not miss them. And again, I'm going to find another phantom. And when I do, I'm going to go onto my site and tell the members about the coin in the same way I do with my entire portfolio. I'm going to say what the coin is, what the long-term gains I think it can have are, and what percentage of my money I'm putting in. And if members want a copy, they can. And if that really sounds good to you, finding the big winners without having to do the legwork, then this is the site for you. And maybe I'll see you there. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.